the Crane Room for your lunch and dinner rendezvous. You'll enjoy their pleasant atmosphere. The Crane Room takes pride in their wide variety menu. Appetizers, sandwiches, soups, salads, entrees, pasta, and the best burgers in town. Newcastle's best selection of domestic, import, and craft beers from around the world, and the Crane Room features a 35-tap draft system. Ask about their daily specials that will please you every time. The Crane Room is located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
Joshua Son Rehabilitation Center. From the moment you arrive, you know that you're in the right place. Dr. John Wrightson listens first. He pays attention to detail and then makes the determination. Joshua Son Rehabilitation. We make the pain go away.
They look like you should be able to find them in a lot of the bigger, more expensive department stores.
Our scarves, our shrugs, and our Say No More shirts are exclusive to Inspire Tees. We want to give you apparel that is pretty, sexy, flirty, and makes you look like the woman you are meant to be.
It's winter, so come on inside, sit down, grab a cup of hot cocoa, and watch NCTV45.
Hi, how you doing? I'm Norm from Krazy Car Restoration, and I'm here to give you a little update on what we're doing with the 1980 Trans Am build that we're doing on NCTV45. Basically, we are building this car, and we are going to donate its proceeds, whether we sell it at a car show in downtown Newcastle or we take it to the auction and sell it, to the Lawrence County Drug Task Force to fight drugs in our area. Okay, Lawrence County and surrounding areas, wherever it can be dealt with, that's what we want to do right now. We have a lot of people involved with this. When I brought up the idea of doing this, so many people just jumped on board with it, and they thought it was a great idea. Unfortunately, this drug problem that we have in Lawrence County didn't get here overnight. It slowly progressed, and the reason it got this bad is because most people just turned their backs and said they didn't want to get involved. The car cruise that we're going to have in downtown Newcastle is going to be called Krazy Car Come Together Cruise. And basically is all the businesses in Lawrence County coming together to build this car and sell it so we can have more money to fight the problem that we have at hand. Okay, at this point right now, I mean, if anybody wants to ever get involved with it, all they got to do is just call us down here at Lot Auto Repair and Krazy Car Restoration, and we'll be more than happy to put you on board. I'd like to take time to thank everybody that has helped out so far, and I know there's going to be more people that's wanting to help out because I get phone calls every day. The thing is, maybe someday we can leave our doors unlocked again without fearing somebody crashing through it to try to rob us, to get money for drugs. The sooner we get these drugs off the street, the better off we're going to be. I got to give credit to Josh Lamacusa, District Attorney, and Bobby Salem, the Mayor, and City Council. They've all been working all together to try to get this problem solved, but unfortunately they can't do it all by themselves. One person can't do it by themselves, one little organization. Everybody's got to come together and fight this problem together. And they've been doing everything in their power, putting ads in the paper, everything else to try to get participation, everybody to help. Well, this is another way to bring awareness to it. And I hope by me filling you in on what we're doing with this build and what we're doing with this car, everybody understands this is all a non-profit deal, and whatever everybody does, they're doing it because they want to do it, not because they have to do it or anything like that. The thing is, they're doing something to fight the drug problem in Lawrence County and the surrounding areas. And if you can help out, that'd be more than happy. But at this point right now, we're going to continue building this, and we're going to have a car show in downtown Newcastle the first of summer, and I hope you can attend. Thank you very much.
Everyone goes to Pizza Joe's, and you've heard that friendly slogan for many years, and it's just as true today as it was when you first heard it. Watch the game right here on NCTV45, and then head over to Pizza Joe's. Pizza Joe's provided a grant for this podcast. Now they have many great locations: State Street, Highland Avenue, Croton, and Shenango. It's your local pizza place. Everyone goes to Pizza Joe's. We have a great relationship with Main Street Clothiers and Custom Tailors in downtown Newcastle at 210 East Washington Street. And whenever you watch Focus NC, my wardrobe is furnished by Main Street Clothiers and Custom Tailors. Hi friends, I'm Gary West, and whether you find Augustine's Pizza at your local grocery store or at their restaurant in Newcastle, the folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Okay, we're at my house here now. It's Sunday, April 12th, and I'm trying to play a little catch up here. As you know, we brought all the carriage and rear end and all that that's been sandblasted back from Duncan Sandblasting, and I have it in my garage here where I do a lot of the painting. What I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go on in there and I'm going to get it primered up, and I'm going to go ahead and paint it too today. But in a little small area like this here, and really it doesn't matter when you're painting, you should have at least some type of breathing apparatus to keep the fumes in that out. In my garage, this is about all I ever use. It's just a small little one, but I'll put that on when I go in there, and basically it'll keep the stuff from going in your nose and your mouth, and keep you a little healthier down the road. Okay, well, I'm going to go on in here and get started. It's probably going to take me about 4 or 5 hours, maybe 6, to do all this work, because I got to primer it, and then I got to paint it, and it'll all get painted black. And plus, on top of it, as I'm going, I'll be hanging it from the ceiling and so forth. And we'll probably get the majority of it done today. We might have to go back and do a little touch-up throughout the week here. We've got a couple more pieces coming up that's got to be it's got to be primered and painted too. So we're going to get the majority of it done today, though. Okay. Okay. I got everything painted up. I primered it, and then I shot it with this black. We have the leaf springs here. They're all done. We disassembled every bit of it, and we're going to go ahead and get new pins and put in there, along with some rubbers and everything else that goes inside the axle there. And we got the hood hinges done. They're finished up, along with the drive shaft, the cross member. We also have the bumpers over there, the upper control arms, the shock brackets. I finished all of those up. I did forget to do the sway bar, but that's okay. We got some other painting to do, so I'll come back and do that later. But I did manage to get most of the frame done on it. They call it a carriage, actually. It holds the motor and tranny, and it bolts to the unibody of the car. And once we finish it up, I got a couple little spots here, if you'll notice, that didn't take the paint because it was flipped up in the air. And we'll go ahead and come back to that later when we do some of the other stuff. As you can see, there's a little shadow there. You can see the primer still. we'll get that all fixed up when we redo it. I did manage to get the rear end done. It's all finished, ready to go. And like I said, we're going to get new rubbers going here where the springs go through. And once we get all that stuff there, we'll get up a few other things. We got the lower control arms to grab, a few odds and ends pieces. That's going to get primered and everything. We got to bring up, like I said, lower control arms, but we got to get a new set because the set that we had just wasn't satisfactory to me. I really didn't like them, so I'm going to go ahead and replace them with a better set if we can find them. If not, we'll buy brand new ones. It don't matter. I mean, 6 in one, half a dozen in the other. We got to get them together. So pretty much all of this painting's done here. We got the majority of it done, and like I said, we got a little bit more to go. But other than that, we'll get it done this week sometime. Okay, let's go move on to something else. Let's go see what we can do at the other shop. Okay, we got to get this tank filled. We're going to go ahead and do the A-frame here. And wait a second, what do we got going on here?
Delivery Krazy car?
Yeah, bring it in. Bring it in. I know what this is. So why don't we just lean it up against here? This is the hood scoop, ain't it?
Yeah.
Okay. This here's going on the 74 El Camino. We're customizing that. We've been waiting on this for over a month now, and it's going to go off the paint now as soon as we get the package opened up. Do you have any problem finding the place?
That's good right there.
What's the name of your company?
Airground Express.
Nice to meet you. My name's Norm.
Steve, this is Keith.
Nice to meet you, Keith. And I appreciate you getting up here. Yeah, they called me last week. I think it was like Friday or Saturday they called me. And they told me that the hood scoop was coming. They'd call me. And I was expecting it this afternoon, maybe, or tomorrow. And I didn't expect you to get it up here this morning, so I appreciate it very much. Do I have anything to sign?
Yes, we'll get you a sign print right here. Let me see what this is.
Okay, let me put my eyes on and we'll go from there. Yeah, I can't wait to see this package. Well, you want me to print my name here?
Yeah, print and then sign.
Okay. Yeah, this is going on the Krazy car. It's a 74 El Camino. And we got the motor training and exhaust done, and we're just waiting to get it to paint. Okay, I thank you very much. One of them copies, maybe mine?
Yes, sir.
There you go. Yep, I appreciate it very much.
All right.
You guys have a good day.
Yeah, you too. Thank you.
Okay, this here's the hood scoop. We got it in. We ordered this from. We ordered this kit, this hood from hood scoop from bodykits.com. I'm not really happy with the company I ordered it from. It seemed like it took a long time. I called a couple other companies because I didn't think it would ever make it here. It's been almost a month before I could get it, and I paid them in advance and everything, and I just finally got it. And the thing is, the company that delivered it, though, Pilot, and that other company just left here, they did a spectacular job of getting it here in a reasonable amount of time after it was shipped. Unfortunately, bodykits.com just took forever to do it. We needed this car, this hood for the car 2 weeks ago so it could go to paint, and they didn't make their delivery date. And I called another company, and they told me I could have it in 4 days. So, and they had it in stock to boot. So I'll never order from bodykits.com again. Nope. The company that makes this is called Doraflex, and I'll tell you what, they seem to have quite a few products. If you get on the internet, punch them up, you'll find them. I think I need to get a razor blade here. They guarantee the product. The only problem is I just hope the company I ordered this off of would stand behind it if there's anything damaged in it. Like opening up a Christmas gift. Okay, now we got more. Boy, they wanted to make sure this was packaged up good. Yeah, I'm dying to see this thing. I seen this hood and I just fell in love with it. Jeez, man. Oh my God, it's damaged. The hood's damaged. Unbelievable. Well, this ought to be really interesting now. It's all busted up. Unbelievable. I think I'm going to write straight to Doraflex and try to get a hold of them today and tell them what I went through with this company. If they're a sponsor of them, I think it's time for them to get rid of them. This is like unbelievable, it really is. I've never seen anything like this. I mean, look, they even taped up the bad parts with it. Why would a company do that? I mean, that's just totally unbelievable. Look at that, that's ridiculous. And I waited all that time for this hood. I wonder how long I'm going to have to fight with this company to get this straightened out. What they do with my razor blade? Anybody seen it? Well, thank you, Dave. As you can see right here, they actually taped the one piece to it. Why would they ship me something like this in the beginning? Look at it, it's all cracked here, look. Unbelievable. They knew this was broke from the start. Well, oh my God, look at the rest of it. It's getting better and better as we go on. It's all busted up right there. Even the wire mesh ain't even holding in right. Broken there too. It's broken everywhere. I mean, this is so sad that some. Look at that. That. As good as that was packaged up, this is unbelievable. Well, I guess the only thing to do is start calling the company and find out what the hell we can do about this. Somehow or another, I just got a feeling they screwed me out of all my money. It was a very expensive hood scoop for that. And like I said, it's damaged here, 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 on the side. Unbelievable. Okay, well, we'll just have to get their telephone number and give them a call. Enough for that.
The Beanery Depot and Deli. Coffee, made-to-order subs, snacks, and more. Meatball sandwiches, fresh and hot. Pepperoni rolls, fish sandwiches, chicken, milkshakes. The Beanery Deli. When you're hungry for something special, and it won't cost you a lot of beans. Let's talk with Norm.
We're with
Norm Lutton.
Norm. You're the owner of Krazy Car Restoration. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, it's a new company we're opening up. Originally, we was Lutton Auto Repair, and we're adding on a little bit. And we're trying to bring out some custom cars for people somewhere in between the $5,000 and $20,000 range, what people can actually afford today. Anymore, you know, all these cars are so expensive. We're just trying to make ends meet for other people.
That sounds great now.
But I've been fixing cars for over 35 years.
That's great.
So when you have a repair, big or small, call Norm.
It's the China Banquet in Newcastle for a tempting, mouth-watering buffet that you'll enjoy every time. China Banquet is open Sunday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 9:30 p.m., and Friday and Saturday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call for takeout or eat in their pleasant surroundings. China Banquet is located at 102 North Jefferson Street in Newcastle. Call 724-658-7777. That's 724-658-7777.
The Globe Leader, your hometown newspaper since 1880. Go to nwglobe.com to read fascinating articles. If If you know someone who would enjoy this amazing publication as much as you do, why not give them a gift subscription? I'm excited about getting this into the homes of as many people as possible. Please send their email address and we'll do the rest. Call 724-946-8098. That's the Globe Leader, your hometown newspaper since 1880.
It's winter, so come on inside, grab a cup of hot cocoa, and sit down and watch NCTV45.